What is up, guys and gals? This is Brandon back on Motor Nubs. This is the Accord Turbo build. It's the $500 challenge build. I'm gonna have the links down below in the description for the other guys that are competing in this. But I lost my video footage, and the audio on this actual video is messed up. So the video is still good. So I'm just gonna narrate over it. I got the turbo, and I'm just trying to get it mocked up onto the manifold. I'll show you here in a second. I was playing around. I removed the internal wastegate section on the side of this turbo. There was no room for it. There's me putting it onto the manifold and actually trying to get it clocked correctly, because I was having an issue with it hitting the alternator. So the alternator is right under the intake side housing right there. Just going to end up doing an up pipe. Obviously going to chop that and make it a lot shorter, just going straight out of the turbo and straight up, a little 90. But yeah, that's basically how the turbo is going to sit on the car. Going to be blowing boost straight down, and then going to go out to the front to the intercooler, and then coming around and back up. Nothing really too crazy, actually. I don't know what my cameraman's doing right now, but I was breaking the nuts loose on the compressor to clock it a little bit, because I needed to get my oil drain done correctly. So it was actually like completely sideways, and I need it to be definitely a little bit more up on the feed side and down on the drain side. Just normal stuff. There's my cameraman just taking, recording the correct thing there a second ago. But this is one of the little eBay or Amazon turbos, $100 specials. Nothing crazy here. I was impressed actually with how easy all the bolts. Some of the bolts were actually on there really loose, and there was like one or two that were tight. So make sure if you do have one of these, to go ahead and tighten everything down, because I mean some of them weren't even finger tight. And then look at this one, I had to actually like smack it to break it loose. So look at that, just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Gonna clock this thing and have a good time with it. I think, I don't know what else we get done in this actual video, but I did bend those AC lines right there in front of the housing. I bent those forward, and I did remove one of my my electric fans, so I only have one of the two original electric fans. I end up clocking this housing down a little bit more. There's enough room to run. There's going to be a 90 coming out of that housing going straight down for an intercooler pipe. Man, I wish this video was less shaky. Anthony, my cameraman's all shaky. Sorry about that. Next time we'll be using the gimbal and get some actual good clips. All my clips, this was a nightmare. But I'm just happy the manifold fit. The turbo's gonna fit. I mocked up where the oil line's gonna come and drain line. I'm gonna pull the pan off probably in the next day or two, but I am currently in the process of moving into my new house. So I have limited time to actually work on the turbo car, but I am happy now that I do know exactly how the layout is going to work for the turbo clockwise. So I did tell y'all I'm not running the internal wastegate anymore. I'm going to be doing an external wastegate, mainly due to the fact that I would not be able to close the hood with an external wastegate. I still am going to have to trim some of the webbing out of the top of the hood currently to make it fit. It's just there's not as much room as I thought there was going to be, but it's still, everything should work. Yeah, so I'm going to let the video play the rest of the way through, and I'm just going to go ahead and put some music behind it. So enjoy it, guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. Adios.